So the type will be either veg or non-veg. For simplicity, one can order veg or non-veg, but here we are adding just either veg or non-veg. So we will give input radio. Radio means the person can either select veg or non-veg, not both. So let's add here veg, non-veg. I will just copy this line, Control C. Let's break, use the BR tag over here, and the BR over here. So now you can see I am able to select both of these, but I don't want this to happen. I only want to select one at a time. So we have to give them the same name. Currently I am giving this just one. So now you will see I am only able to select one at a time. So make sure whenever you are using the radio tag, just give them the same name. Then just give the items lab label items. We have noodles, say burger, and many more. So one can select multiple at a time in this case. So we can use either the buttons, like we use here radio. So we can, or we can use checkbox. So here we can use checkbox. So you can see the checkbox is there. So but you have to just tick. I think you're able to see this. This is the checkbox over here. So I'll just copy this. Just tag so that it looks more. See, we have items. So here we have a name, type, what kind of items you want. Let's add a feedback to it. Label. So feedback would neither be text or some buttons. It will be a text area. We can use text, but it is a very small. So text area, and also input text area is not there. You won't find input text area. Text area tag is there. Text area tag, and here you can specify the number of columns or the number of rows you want. So I will make the number 5. You see feedback. You can give the feedback over here. It looks very ugly, so we can change this. We can move this downwards using the CSS, which we will learn laterwards. So our form is ready. Just add a button to it. So buttons also input. So input type button. And value, let's give submit. So here is a submit button. Let's use a BR tag. Yes. The form is ready. So everything is at the same place. So it's very difficult. And also we don't have a photo of a restaurant over here. I've written the spelling also wrong. So let's add an image. So for adding an image, we have img tag. So it has two attributes, src and alt. Src, we have to give the location, and in alt, if the image is not found, so the text we written here will be displayed. So here we will. So I have a image over here in the same folder. Its name is oip dot. I will just write oip dot jfe GFIF. Oh, and something wrong, I guess. Okay, I wrote it in alt. What's the problem? Just wait a minute. For some reason I'm not able to get the image, so we can add the link from the, so we will search for some restaurant image. It's taking too much time. So let's choose one image. Let's choose this. So we have copy image link. Go to VS Code. We'll just paste the link over here. This problem with my internet. Okay, the image came. Okay, we have that image, this OIP one. So if we want this text to come over here, we can use the table. The table, like we have a table data, like chef is one data and the number 10 is another data. So we will take the image as a table data and this as the data of the another cell. So let me just show you. So we will create a table over here. Table, we have table row and then we have table data. So our first data is this image. Then we have another table data, that is this, the information. So you can see this text move to here. Now the image is big larger than this, so we will use the attribute height. So let's give it a height as 200. So yeah, now it looks better. Also you can see that the text is much closer to the image, so we can use the attribute cell spacing. Cell spacing, let's give it 10. Why isn't it implemented? Spacing. I don't know why isn't it working. So for now let's skip it. So now everything is at the same place. So we will make different pages so that we can link all these things. We don't want menu, staff and order at the same place. So let's make new pages over here. Like for menu, let's make menu.html and we will shift our menu code. So it's from this HR tag to this HR tag. So in the body we will paste it, and now we will link these two pages. So here was our menu. So for linking we have anchor tag A. Now it has a basic attribute href in which we have to give the location. So since they are in the same this same folder, we can directly write the name menu dot html. So okay, I haven't given this any name, so I will give this name as menu. So you can see here. So when I click it, you can see this menu page. So let's add another anchor tag at the menu page so that we can go back to our index page. After the unordered list, we have anchor tag and we have index.html. Let's save it. So let's go back. We are back to our index page. So we click on menu. I think I didn't save it. Okay, I haven't given it name. Now it's there. We are back to our first page. Similarly, we can move the staff and order. So let's quickly do it. So we have staff. And just add the same anchor tag we have used here. So when we refresh, save it. So we haven't added the link for the staff. So we will rename it to staff. Save this capital Control S. So we have staff over here. Let's add a BR tag. So yes, now we can see this is staff. And then similarly we can quickly do it for the order. So we have to and then another anchor tag to go back to this page, index.html, and name. So yeah, and anchor tag to go back to our this order page. We will name it as order. BR tag. So yeah, now our website has turned out to this. This is the image. We have learned how to upload an image, basic editing, use of header tag, italic, bold. But there are many other attributes also, but we can't cover all of them in the same. So we have a menu. Here we have learned how to list, nesting, unordered list, ordered list. Then we go back to our index page. We have staff. So we have learned how to make a table. We have also learned goal span. We will go back, order. So here we have a form. So radio buttons, checkbox, text areas, and a submit button. And so that's all we have learned till, I think I have covered all the things that we have learned up to module 3. So that was it. Thank you.
So this was all about the basics. So if you just need another reference, you can refer to W3 School and Tutorials Point website.